G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. In the previous episode, we have just been upgrading the house's capabilities to, I guess, accommodate brand new things. We've got this blast furnace, and we've also got this thing here. I forget what it's called. Spinning wheel. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to throw stuff in here, like, I don't know, maybe flax, or maybe even the barley or whatever. But, we don't really have flax, and we don't have barley. Well, actually, no, we do have barley, don't we? You know what? I know we were going to, check out the plains once more. But since we've got some barley, why don't we throw some in and see what happens? Just gonna reserve a little bit. Because, yes, we're gonna go into the plains once more, and I kind of want to experiment leaving or actually growing. Oh, actually no, apparently we can only add flax in here, so no barley whatsoever. That's not great, yeah, but as I was saying, we tried to grow the barley the other day and it didn't really give us the ability to do so. I mean, it was growing for a little bit and then it just kind of said, well, it can't really grow here, sorry. So, we're gonna have to figure something out about the barley, and my guess is that maybe it only grows in the plains, which is gonna be a bit of a problem if that is the case, because well, our base is not in the plains, right? So I'm not sure what we're going to do on that front just yet. We're probably, I don't know, maybe have a base of operations that might be a little bit bigger somewhere in the plains area, which we will regularly visit purely for farming of barley. And I'm guessing when we do find flax, which I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be in the plains somewhere, I'm guessing flax might actually be very similar, and we might only be able to grow flax there, potentially. I'm just making assumptions at this point, guys, but yeah, I feel like we might need to rethink the way we're going to do farming and stuff, because yeah, I'm just feeling like we definitely won't be able to farm everything here. Anyway, let's grow veggies, shall we? I'll start with the carrots. I know we probably don't need that many carrots, but it's alright. These piggies can be well fed with the carrots, or maybe the turnips. Maybe more. We've got so many of these veggie seeds now, it's ridiculous. Got an overload of veggie seeds. So we may as well grow all the things. Okay, and we'll go with onions. You know, I'm sort of thinking that perhaps maybe we can get away with not even growing any seeds this time around, because we've just got so many seeds. I don't know, is that a wise thing to do? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll grow some seeds, just not a lot, because at the moment we've got tons growing right over there, and maybe we can give that a break. Pick all of that up, and what I'll do is I'll just grow seeds here, I reckon. So I'll do a few for onions. Maybe a little bit more. And then a few for carrots. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a patch there that doesn't seem to be cultivated. Which is very strange. Hopefully this will work. No, apparently not. Yeah, not entirely sure what's going on there. A little patchy, this section. Yeah, okay, so we've got a little bit of bleeding going on there. I'm gonna live with it. It took a while to fix that all up when we were... Oh god, alright, no. It's not what I want. Yeah, it's very difficult to get things to aesthetically look as pleasing as you want them to be sometimes. Well, I guess maybe for some it might not be a big deal at all. Yeah, look at all these seeds. Yeah, so I guess we can do like another big batch of more veg over here. I might reserve like half of the space for like onions or something, since we make soups very regularly. Oh. Do I not have any onion seeds? Oh no, I don't have any onions. Right. So I've completely used the onions from that harvest. Well, I'll fix that. Let's just put the barley away, I reckon. Yeah, so this almost makes me feel like perhaps maybe we don't even need to do farming that often, but when we do, it might be a very, very big job. Which, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, because, you know, arguably the farming might be kind of a little bit boring to watch, but I guess it's all part of the process, right? So I'm still heeding by the majority, and the majority of you guys are saying that you want to see the entire process, so here we are. Oh no. Why am I growing more like carrots here? It's not what we want. Okay. We want seeding carrots. Oh, actually, oh my god, guys, I've made a total mess of this because I should have been growing onions not seeding onions. Let's just see what we've got here. That's kind of a waste of onions. You know what? Let's do it. Sorry guys, I know I'm being so wasteful here. But that's what we want. And let's do carrots. Yeah. It's definitely getting mixed up. And yeah, maybe a little bit more. Then we'll go with turnips. Okay, looks good. Again, we've got seed overload here. I guess those seeds can just sit there. Doesn't really matter. Always grab them later on. And let's put everything else back. Alright. Unfortunately, we have less onions now, but that's okay. When we harvest the next batch, we should have plenty. Alright, so we are going to the plains. A few things to organize. We're just gonna drop resins and stuff. And we probably don't need another portal because we could always just move the existing portal. We've got stones, which I don't really want to bring with me. So, scraps. There we go. And yeah, all these bits and pieces can go down below. And that can go there as well. Now, we do need sources of food. I guess we could bring serpent stews, but I feel like that's a bit of a waste. So perhaps maybe we go in with wolf skewers, and I think we go in with lox meat. I know that we haven't really learnt anything about you know, how to cook with the lox meat, except for grilling, obviously. I'm sure we'll learn that at some point when we get our pots and pans. But for the time being, we'll settle with the grilled stuff. We can get plenty more lox meat anyway, so it's not really that much of a big deal. Got plenty of wolf meat, so I think it's probably good for us to make these skewers. Just gonna do heaps of these. These almost ready. Grab all of that. Alright, cool. So I think we're sort of set. Let's split that out. And yeah, I think we're good. cultivator. Let's just fix that for a second. We'll fix a few other things as well, actually. Right here. And we need some kind of a stamina source of food here, so I think I'm gonna just go in with more onion soups, guys, because that's kind of affordable. Perhaps I should go in with some more ice creams as well, because, well, we have those freeze glands. We don't have, like, tons and tons of freeze glands or anything like that, but I think we have enough. So I'm gonna bring 10 barley with me, and we're going to experiment by growing the barley somewhere. I'm gonna actually maybe move the portal as well. I know we've sort of built up that little tower, but I feel like I kind of need a portal that's actually in the space, if that makes sense, in the plains. Problem is with the plains is that we haven't exactly found a good structure to occupy. No, we can teleport there. Alright, let's do it. Before we go, actually, guys, I do want to go back, switch up to Eikthyr. I think that's probably going to be a good power to have while we're there, rather than the Elder. Let's just compare powers a little bit more. Yeah, okay, that's for sailing. Yeah, resistances. Okay. Let's go with Eikthyr. So according to the stones, there must be just a couple more bosses remaining. I have no idea which one we're about to face off against. But yeah, be exciting to find out. Let's have some food in preparation for our journey here. Good stuff. Alright. Righto. So, oh, we've got even more barley here. There's a few things that we should actually bring home and, you know, stash away, but, yeah, I'm thinking we should take our portal and maybe move it somewhere around here. I know there was a structure that looked like an altar. Perhaps maybe that's not a bad space, but maybe I should move a little bit further in and see if we can actually find a better place to call temporary home, you know? It's really just going to be a farm away from home. Ironically, we've just graduated from having a farm away from home, but now I realize that we need to actually grow things in the plains. I think, again, I'm just making an assumption at this point. So, one thing that we could do is repurpose a lot of the the stones here if we really wanted to. And we could perhaps build a house here. But yeah, let's just continue with our journey for a second. Death Skeetos. So now I sort of recall some people suggesting that I don't want to commit too much with the third build where we were. And I sort of understand why now. It's because, well, we kind of need this area for growing, so... Anyway, I'm still a big fan of the meadows. I like the music in the meadows. It's so much more relaxing. The vibe from the music that I get in the plains is that, you know, you're not welcome here or something, or immense sadness or something like that, you know? It's like probably not the best place to be in if it's gonna be like that constantly. Okay, we've got waters. I'm guessing this is just gonna be ocean. More oceans, I think. Ow. There we go. I heard a fulling nearby. I guess he hasn't exactly seen us or something, but anyway. Let's move on. Loxes. We won't worry too much about hunting loxes for now. I'm more interested in finding a spot that we can use. Oh god, alright, these things. Ow. Oh wow, these obsidian arrows, man. Oh, okay, so the death skeetos, they don't actually play nice with the growths. So that's good to know. Alright, I do want to pick up tar though. That's kind of valuable. Like, there's definitely an abundance of cloudberries everywhere. Okay, more tar pits there. Interesting. And then there's some mountains. Guessing things might connect over that side. I wonder if there's just not a lot of structures at all in the plains. Okay. I'll let go of that. Yeah, right. I'm gonna swing around that way. We'll skirt the mountains, and we'll see what we can find. And if all else fails and we don't find a decent structure to actually occupy, then I'm gonna make use of the altar that we saw already. So we'll build off of it. I might even bring a couple of pieces of iron to make a stone cutter there. I'm not comfortable with building the place up just using wood, because, well, I mean, we've already seen what the attacks look like, but if we are dealing with fullings and the like in the area, then I probably want to be able to wall things off with stone. Just a simple stone wall should be okay. Alright, another camp. This one is a lot bigger. I'm just hoping that we can maybe go around it and we don't have to fight these guys. Not for now, anyway. I'm keen on, you know, checking out camps and stuff like that, but not while we have an agenda. Okay, so swamps are just there. So there could be more stuff around here, so I'm gonna risk going through... Oh, I reckon maybe it's probably safer for us to go through the swamp and try to... Oh god, alright, these guys are just really fast. We definitely can't outrun these guys, so better to just kill them off. Kill them off when you have the chance. I should have been using Ichthir, actually. My bad. Alright, we've gotten around the tower. Now it's just time to check out what's going on around here. Oh yeah, and that's right, I should really be looking out for flax. I don't know if flax seeds might be, you know, near the tar pit, or if it could be perhaps maybe something that the fullings are growing as well. What is going on here? Got there, like, some kind of massive looking totem there. Okay, we've got another interesting rock formation here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that rock formation does anything, or these big monolith-looking things do anything either. But another camp. Alright, I suppose we should press on this way. I'm just worried about whether or not we have enough food and all that sort of stuff to get back. It is looking very likely that we might need to just make use of the one structure that we've already found. Okay, and it looks like we've just come back to the plains here. Sorry, meadows, rather. And that might be black forests over there. Which leads me to believe that this is probably the extent of the plains in this area. Although there are some forest-looking areas here within the plains. This could potentially extend further. Right, we'll go back, and I think I won't muck about here, and we'll definitely start building so that we can grow the barley and, well, I mean, we don't have flax, so can't grow flax yet. But at the very least, we should unlock new foods if we are able to grow some barley. Actually, I don't really know how to process the barley yet. I guess that's the windmill we're talking about, so... But yeah, I reckon we'll probably get to the windmill maybe in the next episode, depending on how far we get with doing the growing. We haven't exactly visited a tar pit at all, have we? I mean, we've danced around it, and we've fought growths, but we haven't actually been close to the tar pit to see if there's anything there. Ow. I have to get rid of this guy. Ow. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. getting a little bit nervous. Because it is also getting dark, and I don't want to be here when the tougher enemies spawn. Oh god. And these death mosquitoes are annoying. Kind of like real mosquitoes. Okay, so this is where we're gonna build. But not straight away, obviously. We'll come back. I think it'll be easy enough to hopefully set up like, you know, 1 or 2 workbenches or something like that, and that would let us sort of protect the farm a little bit. Yeah, those death mosquitoes are definitely a bit of a menace, aren't they? They pretty much attack anything they see. So far, that's what it seems anyway. Okay, so let's sort things out here. So we do need to just drop that off for a second. We'll carry other stuff back with us. And I'm gonna have a sleep. We'll fetch some more food. And then we'll start building. And yeah, it'll just be a very small farming plot there, just to see how growing barley works. So I won't let go of the barley just yet. These totems I'm gonna have to keep. A lot of you guys are saying we need a few of these totems for later on. Hint hint. Which I'm guessing means that we'll probably need it for fighting the boss or something. Or spawning the boss, rather. Okay. There we go. Tar. Yeah, actually, I need to put tar away. Money. Yes, let's put money away. Okay, good. So we just need to bring some more food. Still not letting go of the farming stuff just yet, because we might get into farming shortly. I want extra food. So let's bring that, and let's bring... Oh, we don't have spare onion soups, apparently. How about that? I'll bring just the one ice cream. I think maybe if we do need more food later on, we can always just come back. Alright, so let's sleep. And I think first thing in the morning, we will go and we'll start building. So I do want a stone cutter there, which means that we're not going to be able to teleport. We're going to have to run our way to get the... Oh, let's get comfort level 11 going here. I can't remember, like what sort of benefit that gives us. Is it 18? It might be just 18. Yeah, okay. Cool. 18 minutes. Good. Good enough. Good enough for now. Yeah, we need steel bars. I think it's 2, and then iron. Yeah, sorry. We need 2 iron bars, stones, and wood, which we have plenty of. We might need to source some more materials there, and that's okay. That's completely fine. All right, so let's be on our way. Yeah, I've never ever used buke berries ever. I'm not entirely sure if they're gonna be like useful or not at any point. I guess if you're really finicky about you know, what's in your stomach at any given point. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know if there's going to be a use case for buke berries down the line that's, you know, critical. Because I feel like getting rid of a lot of buke berries. We've got a stash, and I've kept them there just in case, you know, but I feel like they're just taking up space. Anyway, guys, while we're on the way, I also just wanted to talk about the previous episode a little bit, because I was sort of, you know, re-watching the previous episode, and the quality of the audio was really crap on that one, I think. So just an apology, really, that it turned out so bad, and I really just need to do better. So I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, but yeah. Hopefully it wasn't that bad, guys, but again, here's me just saying I'm yeah, a bit sorry about that. We are going the right way, right? Yes, we are. Although I should have just stuck to the shore. Troll. Let's not attract him, shall we? We know that there's that troll also hanging around outside of the temporary base that we've set up, that tower. And yeah, we just need to be a little bit careful. I don't really want to have to face him. And one of these days, I think we should also go back and fetch the ship. Ship's been sitting there for a while. Getting a little bit worried about it. And so far I haven't really found anything new in the plains, aside from all of the stuff that we've already seen the first couple of... Oh god, alright, yep, no. We are fighting. So yeah, this is a 1-star troll. Might help if I eat a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. You know, I was gonna just let him be, you know. Provided he wasn't gonna attack our base, but... Anyway. That... wasn't his destiny, I suppose. Okay, he was checking out our house, were you? Okay, so... I'm not gonna bother taking all of this stuff down. I am going to move the portal. We will need to, of course, bring all of the black metal scrap at some point. But, yeah, let's just quickly grab that. That way we can just teleport back when we really need to. Actually, I should bring... I should bring this, because that's not going to be needed anymore. Arguably, I think I should just bring everything right now. Can I bring all of this without being encumbered? My bad, my bad, my bad. Here we go. Yep, good. Alright, let's get going. That death skeeto is just still causing trouble. So, we've found the plains. We know that there are a couple more bosses, so my assumption would be that there's another type of boss out here somewhere, and maybe another type of, you know, biome, even. Railings, I don't think you should come in here in the plains. You don't stand a chance. Alright, let's hunt this Lox first, because he's gonna definitely cause some trouble. Okay, didn't time that one right. There we go. Yeah, dealing with the Loxes, once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. They just hit really, really hard though, so you know, you have to be prepared to eat a little bit more damage than usual. Right, so let's set things up. So I'll do that, and then we'll also place our stonecutter down. And I don't know, I'll just maybe randomly put the stonecutter for now. We'll grab those. I'll grab this. We'll also just grab all of that, and yeah, this can be a nice sort of upper room for when we do need to actually stay here for longer periods of time. So I think what I'll do is I'll extend the house a little bit with wood. Like, I don't have like super grand plans or anything like that for this place, but you know, at least we'll make it look semi-decent. If we're gonna visit this place constantly, then it'll be kind of like a nice little villa, you know? So I'm thinking maybe we do roofs. From there. Okay. Gonna need to fetch some more wood. A big problem I have with this area, though, is the wood seems to be very difficult to find. Fine wood might actually be very easy to find. Actually, hang on a second. If we cut down birch trees, we should actually still be able to... Ow. That hurt a lot. I shouldn't really be ignoring these foolings, should I? Yeah, and this one was a 1-star as well. Oh my god, alright. My footing was kind of bad that time. There we go. Yes, can't ignore the foolings ever. I just get used to fighting greylings so much, you know? And you can afford to ignore them when there's only 1 or 2. Definitely not the case with foolings. Yeah, there are no normal trees here, apparently. What I might do, guys, is I mean, there are these trees here, but I don't think they really give you that much wood. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually build a portal right now, and I'll also make that so we can just throw that in, and from here should be able to just go back and I mean, aside from putting stuff away, I think we have stacks of wood sitting around somewhere, which I should be able to just bring with me and use for this build. Let's throw that in there. Yes, a few bits and pieces here that I want to get rid of. cash, feathers. Yeah, I think most of this stuff is going to go into silo. Let's do that. And cash. Actually, the feathers. I think we've got feathers sitting in here already, right? There we go. I think wood might actually be sitting around over this side, if I'm not mistaken. Sweet. Alright, cool. Let's grab all of that. Plenty of wood. Hopefully that'll get us... I mean, it probably won't get us over the line, but it'll probably get us close. Let me think about this, guys. I suppose, yeah, I suppose it's not too bad looking. I don't know. My mind's just so aesthetically driven here, guys. I know we could just easily create like some chunky looking place and call it a day, but that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm gonna try this instead. So we'll do a half-sized wall and then we'll do that. We might have a window or something like that somewhere, but for now, let's just start with that wall first, and then, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Right, so now we've got a little bit more room to work with on the lower floor. Good times. I guess we can mine all of this rock as well for stones, because we're gonna need heaps of stones to block off the house. That's looking good. What's not looking good is our food situation. Do that. Okay, very good. Let's just drop that there. Getting dark. A little bit nervous about that. We've got our locks stuff here, which definitely want to secure. Alright, let's head back. And I'm gonna very quickly sleep the night away. Alright, very good. Let's head back out there and let's continue this build. Oh, it has to be a lovely rainy day, doesn't it? When we're building stuff. Alright guys, well, we're definitely not going to have enough time to complete this build this episode, but it is coming along, and, you know, I've got a pretty good idea of how the place is going to look, and then, obviously we need a little bit of space in this general area for some kind of a farm, so we'll definitely get that going. I've just thought about this, but we do also need some kind of a fire, to keep us warm. So... yes, we'll get to that. But anyway, for now, I think it's time to call it an episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, guys. As usual, leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.